everybody. Welcome to Last Best Comedy on a Saturday night. How are we? That feels really nice. I think you're doing great. Awesome. By a quick round of applause, whose first Notorious BOZ is it tonight? Anybody? Okay.
Bunch of virgins.
That's for the late show. I'm nicer than that. Here's how this show works in case you're curious about what's going to happen over the next 45 or 55 minutes or so. Every Saturday night at 7, we bring down a guest storyteller. They're going to tell some true stories from their life. Those stories are then used as inspiration by a cast of improvisers. These people standing behind me to create scenes and characters and games and fun stuff. We're not reenacting what we've seen. We are taking those things and leaping and trying to find universal commonalities and hilarity all together. Aww. One of the great things about this show is that every Saturday we get to meet somebody new who walks around this town that we all live in, and we get a little more stitched into our community every week. We get one more little stitch in. This week we have a wonderful guest coming in. She has, in fact, if you're free in 3 weeks at this very time, she's going to be doing a cabaret show right here on this stage called Fish Hooked. The 26th is 3 weeks from tonight, the 26th. Did I do that right?
Yeah, you did it, yes.
Yeah, great.
Yes.
Jack's my math man. So there's that coming up. Please make it very warm in here for Emma Rothie.
Very close. I'm gonna step back a little bit. Hello. All right. Let's get started. I in 5th grade, I had a severe reading comprehension problem. So when I read something, I didn't understand it at all. And I hated school, and it was very tough, and it was just not fun at all. And one night, my family and I were watching Cheaper by the Dozen, and I saw that little redhead girl on there, and I was like, Mom, take me to California because I can do what she's doing. Looks easy, and we'll get out of Iowa, and I'll never have to go to school again. And she's like, we're not doing that. So that's fine. And then the only books I could read were Junie B. Jones, and the community theater was doing Junie B. Jones. My mother hears about it, and we go to the audition, and I get Junie B. Jones. It was very exciting. And I read the script, and I understood it, and it was like a huge boost of confidence, and I could understand scripts, and it was crazy. And so I was loving this show. It was very fun. It was a good experience. And then my director was very mean. He was very strict, and you could get 3 strikes if you misbehaved, and then you were kicked out of the show. So I was on my best behavior. And he had one rule that if we went through a run and we stopped the run, we had to start all the way over, no matter what time it was. And I was in 5th grade. It was like 10 p.m. was late. And so we were in this run through, and it was like the week before we opened. And I was standing there, and we were like maybe 2 scenes from the end. And I was giving this monologue center stage, and I had to pee so bad. But I couldn't stop because he'll make us all start again, and everyone will hate me. And so I stood there giving this monologue, and I just started peeing. And I just peed, and I talked, and I peed, and I just like kept going. And there was this huge puddle of pee under me. And then I finished my monologue, and I continued, and everyone just continued the rest of the show. No one stopped. No one stopped the show. And we just walked around this puddle of pee for the last 2 scenes. And then it ends, and I rush out of there, and this lady goes out to the lobby, and she's like, Peggy, your daughter Peter pants. I think you should head on in there. And she's like, my daughter's in Peter pants. She's like, she peed. So then we bolt out of there, and I don't return for a couple days. The director calls me. He's like, you gotta come back. And I'm like, I'm not coming back. You gotta find a new Juno B. Jones. And he's like, no, you have to come back. We open next week. And so then he told me, he was like trying to connect, and he's like, I pooped my pants on stage once. And I was like, that's not bad at all. No one sees it. Like, no one saw yours. Everyone saw mine. And then I went back. We did the show. It was fine. And so I'm just waiting for that trauma to return, so hopefully I don't pee on stage for you guys tonight.
You're gonna do great. You're gonna do great. I'll just be right outside. I'll be right outside.
Okay,
you're gonna do fine.
Like, Daddy, I love you.
You're gonna do fine.
So I'm just, I'm really looking forward to just spending the next 7 hours going through this complete audit with you.
Okay.
It's gonna be really good to just, buckle down, really like get into
You're gonna
these
do
notes.
fine. You're
Thank you,
gonna
Daddy.
do fine.
I love you.
Yeah. We're gonna need to focus in, okay?
Okay.
Because it's gonna be literally probably 8 to 9 to 12 hours. Yeah, so I mean, we've got a lot of numbers we gotta go
Right.
through. Okay, we gotta start at line A1, and
Right.
we gotta itemize, okay?
And then A2.
Yeah.
So I have all my receipts right here.
Okay, that's great. Just sit them right there.
Yeah.
We're gonna go through these one at a time.
One at a
You can
time.
help me. Okay, so I
Okay.
see this is for Staples, all right?
Okay, maybe don't look it up.
Yeah. Okay. Just gonna check that off the list.
Delete
Okay. Let's just let me.
That was for private
Well, I
things.
haven't found it yet. Oh, there we go. Okay, Staples.
Yeah, it's a
One
good
down, 390,000 to go.
This is fun.
Yeah. So,
Yeah, okay, let's do the next one.
yeah. Okay. Well,
Target, yay!
Target, yeah.
I shop at Target a lot. That's only one of them.
Oh, it seems like this is a out-of-state Target.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I travel a lot.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Well, I might need to look into that a little bit. Okay, just
travel a lot?
yeah, just maybe I'll let me just give my my
I'm a
manager
performer.
my manager just a little bit of a call. You can just hang
Well, we
tight,
talked
okay? You
about
can
it.
just hang tight for a little bit. Yeah, okay.
Target.
There's an yeah. I think this might keep us here for another few hours. I think we're gonna have to. Is that okay? Can you approve that?
Yeah, I can
yeah.
approve that. I'm just gonna
Yeah.
I'm just gonna stay here and make sure like you don't
Well,
You know what?
have
Let's go
backup.
back.
You're
Let's look at the
focused.
staples.
What
Let's
about
look at
my
the
dad?
let's look at the staples first, and we'll start over, okay?
Dad,
And then we'll
can we
maybe
focus?
yeah. Can we
Well, it's
focus?
very cold out.
We're
He's
gonna
waiting
be
outside.
here
Okay.
for like a good 17 to 18 hours.
I love it.
He likes green eggs and hams this time.
What?
This time he likes green eggs and ham. Last time it was about the trees. You could try expanding your mind via literature sometimes.
I don't read. I don't like reading. I don't read.
It's because you're afraid of it.
Fuck you! You don't know me and you don't know what I've been through!
Seems like you're scared of words.
I'm not scared of nothing. Not especially.
That's not what I sound like. And what I was going to say is, one time I read this book about a little kid who grew up in the jungle and was afraid, and then he made a friend with a tiger, and the tiger taught him that he had all the things he needed inside of him, and he learned to grow up and be brave.
That sounds fucking stupid!
Sounds like it's kind of a perfect metaphor for you, Stacy.
What are you talking about? It's not a metaphor for me. You know what a metaphor for me is?
What?
Crushing PBR cans on your forehead! Doing push-ups with just your dick! That's me!
You're doing push-ups with my penis?
No, I! If I had one, I would do push-ups just with that! You would bet! That's a metaphor for me, Leroy! You're a total nerd, and I'm a total cool kid! Reading sucks, and no trauma has happened to me!
You know, Stacy, for someone who says they're a cool kid, you don't eat lunch with a lot of people. When I'm eating lunch, it's with all the kids, and we share our stories about our stories. So even though you think books make you a nerd, books bring you community.
Hey, Will, maybe I think food is stupid.
Okay?
Okay? You know, maybe I don't need food, and I don't need words. Stupid, sissy, liberal words. I don't need that, and I don't need peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. And if I could afford them at home, then I would be eating them, but
Stacy,
I ate a big breakfast.
Stacy, wait. Stacy, I read this other book this one time.
Oh, God!
Just let me tell you this one, okay? It was about a little kid who grew up in a trailer park.
Stop it. It's so true.
And her dad left when she was 2 years old.
Oh, my God, I lived this.
And her stepdad came.
Right here.
Got it.
Whoa! Quite the arm.
I've been working out all summer. I've been working out all
That's
summer.
where you've been? We've all been hucking hay into the back of pickup
I've been
trucks.
working on myself.
Making
That
no
way I
money.
got what?
You think there's something bigger for you outside of baling hay and hucking it into the back of pickup trucks?
Score. Yeah. There is life beyond baling and stacking hay. Todd, are you ready? I've also been working on long snap.
Turns out there's a brown spot on the
Hike it, long hike it.
No, get up under center. Get right up under center. No, get up under center. You can get way more play action calls when you get under center. I've been talking to Coach about it. Get up under there, you're going to be able to read the defense, and for play action, everything, the whole playbook opens, but you got to tuck in. Come on!
I really want to.
I'm calling out blocking. I'm calling
Just
out
long
going
snap
out.
it. Just long snap it. I'm gonna pretend I'm in the stands.
What are you scared about? I feel it too. I feel it too when you're up under there.
I just
I've been
don't.
working out so
Feeling too much.
Hey.
This is.
You sound great. You gotta believe in yourself. We're young. And we gotta set the bar as high as we possibly can, and we gotta chase that bar as hard as we possibly can.
You're so-
we gotta
you're
work out so hard
You're so good.
that the San Francisco 49ers at their once a year open tryout notice us. And yes, I think I can do it hard enough that I get to bring a buddy on the team. I think they'll want me bad enough that in my contract I can demand a buddy.
As specifically a secret weapon. That'll be mine.
If you so choose.
Okay, I think.
But first you gotta get up under
Okay.
here.
I really want to. I really
All right, welcome to 49er auditions.
Let's do it.
All right.
There's a lot more people here than I thought there'd be here, Trevor.
I brought my own ball.
All right.
There's a lot more people here, Trevor, than I thought there'd be.
We got this.
I'm ready.
All right, let's start with some getting up on it. Who's gonna come here, sir?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. You can stand. Okay, that's close. Who's gonna get up on him and get the ball from
Oh,
him?
I fucking dare you! I fucking dare all of you to try and get up on this! I love to see you try.
Trevor, I'll do it.
Many have come before. No, man. What?
I think I'm gonna do it.
You're gonna get up on this?
If this gets us, this is our shot.
What is happening?
Wait, are they even
When
elected for
prepared to
this?
monologue.
You know you're on the same team, right? You're gonna hike it to him.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I just wasn't sure.
I know how football works. I know how
Round spot is just expanding.
I know how tryouts for football work.
Coming up the top.
Trevor, okay.
Are you under there? I can't feel you at all.
Trevor.
Oh my God!
This is very unorthodox.
Hey, you guys have heard of the tush push?
Hey, what kind of operation are you even running here?
Trevor, ignore them. Look at me. Look at me, Trevor.
Dude, if this is what the 49ers are, I don't want to be a part of them.
Think about that small Iowa town. Don't think about that right now. It's just hay.
I think this is the future of the 49ers.
Let's give it up for him.
So funny. Okay. Next. Okay, so yeah, as you all know, I am an NYC hater, as per the sign. It says NYC hater. If you saw that. I have reasons. I get to hate New York. I get to. So a lot of weird things happen in a very short amount of time of living there. Like I woke up and there's a cockroach in my bed. Like, aren't they supposed to be in the kitchen? It was in my bed. And then I saw a very fresh dead man on the street, like very fresh, eyes open, still in my brain. There was a man that was just shitting on the street every morning on my way to class. It was very regular. Every morning, I saw it. He was there. I saw a homeless man pee into a cup on my way across the street. And then as I got to him, he spilled that cup of pee on me in my new cute shoes. And there was this guy on a moped that like screamed at me and I didn't respond and he got very mad about it and so he sped past me and punched me in the back. So I get to hate it. But the thing I like about New York is going to a dive bar and playing pool with like old biker men. It's very fun. You should try it. So I went to this dive bar, and I was looking for cute boys, but none of them showed up. And so I got very drunk, and I headed to the pool table with all the old men. And I made my way into their little friend group. So I was very drunk. I have a lot of confidence when I'm very drunk. And made friends with them, and I got into the next game. And so I was playing these other guys, and one guy was like this huge dude, bald, really big beard, had like a leather vest, and like thick jeans, and like cowboy boots or some shit. And he was shooting the pool, and and he, I get it. So I play how I want to play. And I hit the ball, like, I don't like to plan each ball that I hit. I think that's silly. I'm gonna hit the ball, and if it goes in, then I get the point. But I picked like 2 rules that I go by so that they think that I can play pool. So they know that she's like, oh, she's serious. So one rule that I stick to is when you can't put 2 feet off the ground. You can put 1 foot off the ground, but you can't put 2 feet off the ground. Okay? So this man is shooting, and both his feet come off the ground, and I'm like, hey, no. You put 1 foot on the ground if you're gonna play this game. We're gonna play it right. Put 1 foot on the ground. And then he like looks at me, and everyone looks at me. And he doesn't say anything, but he like stares at me, and he just like goes down and pulls his jeans up, and he has a wooden leg. And I'm very drunk and intense, and I said, I don't fucking care if you've got a wooden leg. You pick a leg and you put it on the ground. And everyone just like was shocked. I was shocked that it came out of my mouth, and I got a little scared because they're old biker men, so I could die. And then he looks at me and he's like, yes, ma'am, you're right. I will put 1 foot on the ground. We will play this game right. And I'm like, yeah, fine. We will play the game right. And then we play the game, and I kick his ass, and then we become friends.
All right, rack 'em up. Rack 'em up. Okay. Come on. I'm trying to play a game here.
Give me a second, and we're not have anywhere to be.
Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna rack them myself, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Can I get you boys something to drink?
Tina.
Hi, sweetie pie.
Not right, Tina, I'm racking right now. I'm racking it up.
Yeah, can I get you a beverage?
You know what I would love?
Oh, well, come on, tell
Do
me.
you remember back in '76
Oh.
when we used to do those kind of like
Get us
it was
some
like
sodas.
ice?
Well, what kind of soda?
Ah, 7-Up ginger ale.
Ginger, great. Your tummy hurt?
I got next.
Is that Gregory Robbins? I'll do a ginger ale. Sure.
Okay, he said he did. So.
But hey, Tina, put a little.
Seriously?
She puts cocaine in my drink.
I want to meet your parents. I think it's time that I meet your parents.
You don't even sleep in my bed right now. You just work in the kitchen. What do you mean? You can't meet my parents yet?
I just know they'll like me. I'm so fucking confident that they'll like me.
I don't know.
Are you ashamed of me?
We haven't even kissed yet, Rochi.
You haven't even been hired yet, so I cannot show you the boss. I cannot introduce you to the boss.
I know he'll like me.
But the thing is, you have to apply. You have to apply first before you even get into the building, and
Look,
then I don't even.
Am I off-putting?
Sir, I'm sorry, you can't just run for president.
There's a lot to like about me.
There is, I know.
I know I might have a gruff and tough exterior.
Well, that's just your exoskeleton. I understand. We've not taken it to the next level. Yes, you hang out in my kitchen. You're in the kitchen, but it's not like you've been in my bed or inside of me.
I'd like that to happen.
Well, yeah, but how does it happen? Where does it happen? Like specifically, Rochi, what part of you goes in?
It's a cloaca.
You think? See, you don't even know your own anatomy. I have to sleep with a man or a roach that knows who he is and how he works.
This is typical.
Is it because I'm a woman?
If you just let me in the bed, I know you'll get used to it.
I'm voting for Rochi.
He's an A-OK guy.
Hey, you wanna shoot the cocaine, huh? You wanna shoot it?
I guess.
Shoot the cocaine into the veins.
Oh, I thought you meant shoot it.
No, I meant into the veins. You sit down, I give you the cocaine and shoot it. You came a long way. You wanna shoot in the cocaine?
I'm sorry. I didn't know what I was coming in here for. I'm surprised, but I'm down. I'll sit down.
Cocaine shop. Big sign.
No, I saw that.
Italian cocaine shop.
I just didn't know what.
Shoot at a cocaine.
This is not a process I'm familiar with, so I'm sorry. It took me off guard.
You don't have to pay until after the shoot.
Okay. Well, okay.
I appreciate the tip till before. You want a massage? We can give you a massage before you just shoot
Can we go over like the whole thing?
New York City! New York City!
Hey, man! Why are you on that ledge?
It's nothing you would understand.
All right, never mind that.
No, wait. All right.
New York City!
Dead man. I'm a dead man. Oh, it's okay. That's why I fucking hate it. And I get to say that I hate it.
Okay!
If you had seen all that every day on your way to work like I did, every day.
But you're in a biker gang for life, man.
I still
You
don't want...
have to stay in the gang. You can't decide you don't want to be in the gang anymore.
Do I have to walk by the Italian cocaine shop every day? On the way to the gang?
If that's your biker route, yes, we all have routes. That's the route you gotta take. Hey, man.
I just think maybe I could have like been in a biker gang in like Iowa or something.
Yeah, well,
that would have suited me.
You're not. You're in the New York City biker gang. And in this New York City biker gang, we all have specific routes that we take to our meetings. You can't deviate.
I just want to change my route. I'll trade it.
Can't.
I'll trade it.
Can't.
Someone get a nice route. There's a dude who goes through Chelsea
Someone has to
get to his biker gang spot.
Someone has to die. What are you saying? You're gonna off somebody in the Charlie's Angels biker gang?
Is that the way that I can switch?
It's the only way. A route has to open up.
Okay.
Hey man, thanks for offering to come around on my route.
This is a nice one. This is such a better neighborhood.
You should see it in the fall.
Oh my god. Everything's so nice. How did you get this route, man?
Dead man.
Oh, whoa. I knew that guy.
Flowers, pretty flowers.
See?
There you go, take a deep breath.
Pretty virgin girl.
Never change.
I got cocaine! I got cocaine here!
Those Italians are everywhere.
Can I get you something to drink?
Okay, I could get used to this.
Yeah,
Do you mind if I...
This is gonna be an 18-hour audit.
You mind if I do...
What do we got going on here?
Oh my god, there is piss everywhere! Did you do this?
No.
Did you pee all over the floor again, Carl? You peed all over the floor again.
I don't think so.
3 hours earlier. Nice, dude. Nice.
Hands off. I just walk around.
Fuck yeah. 3 hours later.
Oh my God, it's everywhere! How did you get it here in the ceiling?
1 hour earlier.
Oh, nice, dude. Nice. God, you have such a high vertical action.
You can't use both feet when you pee.
Y'all are so funny. I could never do what you do. Okay. Does anybody have a cool mom?
Yeah.
Like an Amy Poehler, Mean Girls mom? Okay. That's still kind of cool. I have one. She came to help me move out of New York. And so we packed everything up. Everything's in boxes. And I have like a mattress on the floor. So we're all done. We're all packed up. So we go get a drink. And then we're walking. So we got one of those. We go back, we're like getting all ready because we know once we take it, our night is over. And we order pizza, sitting on the mattress. We have to get up the next morning at like 5 a.m. because we got to go pick up the U-Haul trailer at 6. And I've never driven in New York City, so I had to drive a truck and then attach a trailer with my mom. Anyway, so we opened the Wonka bar. There was no golden ticket. It was very sad. It's okay. And we each take a square. And we're waiting and waiting, and like 45 minutes go by. And we do the one thing that you're not supposed to do. I know. We did it. We took like another half-ish of it. And it hit us like a fucking cement truck. And I'm sitting like cross-legged on this mattress, and I'm just staring ahead. And my mom is sitting next to me, and she's like, blah, 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 blah. And she's like, talking, and then she's laughing and talking. And I have no idea that's happening because I can't hear anything. I don't hear a thing, I just hear. And so I look at her, and she's like, her mouth is just moving so fast, and I can't hear it. And then she like kind of stops, and we both look at each other, and then she's like, and then the room is closing in around me, and I'm like, this is not good, we gotta go to bed. So I shut off all the lights, and I'm like, we have to go to bed right now, we're going to bed. And she's like, it's 6 p.m., I'm not going to bed. I'm like, we're going to bed, shut your eyes and lay down. So we're laying on this mattress, and we're both just like laying there in silence. Because I can't hear, and she's laying there because I'm not talking. And we're both laying there, and I think we're just hallucinating for like 3 hours. And then she's like, Emma, I'm still really high. And I'm like, shh. And 3 hours go by, and I think no one's sleeping. I think we're just hallucinating the whole time. And then she's like, Emma, this isn't good. I don't feel good. And I think I can't move. And I'm like, shh. And then 5 a.m. rolls around, and we're waking up, and she's like, Emma, I can't stand up. Emma, I can't stand up. This is not good. I can't stand up. And I'm like shoving her off the mattress and trying to get her up. And then she stands, and she's like, Emma, I can't move my knees, Emma, oh my God. My feet are so heavy, I can't move them. And then she turns white and runs to the bathroom. And then I'm like, oh, fuck, I gotta drive. And then I turn white, and then I run to the bathroom. So we're both trying to throw up, but no one's throwing up. And then I'm like, this isn't good, Mom. I think we gotta call Dad and tell him that we can't get the U-Haul. We're not going. I I can't do it. All the color rushes back, and she's like, if you call your father, I'm not helping you. She's like, you do not call your dad. If you call do not even think about calling your dad. Are you kidding me? And then she starts jumping around, and she's like thinking that she can shake the weed out of her sister. She's like, just start jumping, just start jumping. And that's making me sicker, so I'm trying to throw up, and then she's like, just jump, and I'm like, we gotta go, so I'm jumping around. And then we go, and I'm driving this truck, and I'm just like white and shaking and sweating, and we somehow get it. I don't know how. We get back, we pack it all up, we're all loaded, we're still high throughout the whole day. And I look at this Wonka bar because I'm like, this has to be laced with, God, something. And then it said the whole bar was 300 milligrams. So we each took like almost 60 milligrams of and we drove home. We did it. We made it. We didn't die. And there we go.
Your stepfather tells me you've been reading books.
I don't want to talk about it.
You think you're smarter than us? You think you're too smart for this family now?
Look, I looked at a book once, okay? I looked at it, but I didn't read it. I'm not a loser. I didn't read it.
Ron says he caught you under the bed with a
all the other
flashlight, reading Tom Sawyer like you're some kind of smarty pants.
All the other kids were doing it, but I didn't. I wouldn't.
Oh, yeah?
I wouldn't do it. No, they all were doing it, and I abstained. I said no.
Then how do you explain this library card with your name? How would you reconcile that little factoid?
How do you even know what it is, Gary? How do you even know what it is?
What do you mean?
How do you know that that's a library card, Gary? One, you would have had to read it. Two, you would have had to seen one before. You're a closet reader!
Don't you turn this around on me!
I'm gonna tell my mom!
You don't!
She thought she was marrying an American, but it turns out she's marrying a sissy!
Wow. Wow, this how it's gonna be.
Did you even fight in any of the wars?
I fought online. You can do that now.
I bet you had to read a lot online.
You shut your mouth.
You did what?
You shut your mouth.
You had to type in some sort of website.
Don't you?
Oh, this is rich. You come in here. You think I read one book. Yeah, so what? Kids read books all the time. You don't know about it, but they fucking read all the time. It turns out you fucking read.
You don't talk to me like that.
Oh, I think I
came
can.
into this house.
I think I can.
Fuck you.
Yeah, read this.
I hear there's a rumor in the family you've been reading.
It's not like that, Don. It's something. It's just a rumor. These people, you know how these kids are. They make up crazy ideas in their head.
You break my heart.
Don, it's not like that. I wouldn't do that to you.
I built up an empire of cocaine shops all over Manhattan. And what thanks do I get?
Don, it's
My
not.
own flesh and blood.
Don, I'm here to shoot at the cocaine. I got the syringe.
Oh, he gonna shoot at the cocaine.
Don, come on. You can give me one last chance, Donnie. Oh, let me.
Oh, sure.
You want to shoot at the cocaine?
I'll shoot at the cocaine. I love shooting at the cocaine.
Yeah.
Hey, boss. You want me to take this guy out to sleep with the fishes?
Why don't you show him his new route?
Don, no! Don, come on. It's been 15 years, Don.
You're gonna ride.
No.
You're gonna ride!
No.
You're gonna ride in a route that you don't want to ride in.
Please, it can't be. Don't tell me it's Brooklyn. Don't tell me it's Brooklyn Parade.
I'll give you the kiss of the syringe. It's the kiss of death.
I
We
got
love
you.
you so much.
I got your ginger ale.
Thank you so much, sweetheart.
Okay, bikers, round up. All the bikers, round up. All right, New York bikers, I got a plan.
New Jersey bikers too.
New Jersey bikers, we're finally getting out. We're getting out of the mess of this city with all the gross cockroaches and the shitters.
Except for, we can all say that Rochi's a good guy, am I right?
Yeah, we're looking for Rochi.
I'm voting for Rochi. I'm not talking about Rochi, just roaches, generally.
Alright.
Okay, check it out. I got a new plan. Check it.
Say it.
Okay. It's really big, so I got just
Oh,
take
man.
a minute.
I'm so excited to hear
super
about
excited.
What's it gonna be?
We're gonna make chocolate.
Oh, alright.
What?
Taste.
Hey, I make chocolate every morning.
This man has a big brown spot in his pants.
Stevie B!
I just made more chocolate. You like a chocolate?
Okay, but this is Wonka style. Real, but with 1,000 milligrams of cocaine in it.
That's reminding me of my childhood, and I don't like it.
It's gonna get us out of here, Tommy.
To go where? Where the fuck? I'm not no New York or New Jersey hater.
I don't like it.
Where would we go?
We gotta go back to Iowa.
The open road?
We're gonna load up a U-Haul to do it. We're not riding on bikes anymore.
What? I can't sit in a car. I've got tendinitis.
Nobody's gonna ride in a closed cab with me. My shorts are full.
I'll fucking throw up if there's a window rolled up. I get fucking sick. Anybody else?
I do too.
We all get fucking
Guys,
sick.
we gotta stick together. We gotta stick together on my plan.
I get claustrophobic! Bring it on!
Rows of corn zipping by the U-Haul as it zips down the highway.
I knew this was the best plan.
A lot of
More corn.
I'm sorry, are you sick? I'm sorry, are you sick? Because we still have at least 24 hours to go.
Honey, is this guy bothering you?
Yeah, well, he said it's gonna take another day.
No, that doesn't sound like my honor.
There's a puddle that's just getting water.
Listen, I tell you what, let's just start over. We lost our focus. Let's just, I'm gonna put back all 300 of these receipts. We're just gonna start it all back over.
How do you tell him no?
This is how it goes.
Okay,
This
Daddy.
is how it goes,
This
you
is
know?
how you think it goes, and that's how it goes.
It's just like this is how you pay a lot of money to a person to perform a task for you, and then that person backs out kind of at the last minute and doesn't perform the task, but still makes you pay for it. So like that's the whole thing. Thank
Pay
you.
hourly, right?
Oh, so you're gonna make this happen now. You're
Yeah.
gonna make it in the middle of the audit.
I-
Okay, you wanna bring up all the old garbage.
Yeah.
All the old baggage. Okay, I never loved you. I didn't. I never loved you.
Daddy, you were together with this weird man?
Yeah, you want to see me? Yeah, come on in. Have a seat. Probably should. Okay. No, let's stand. I was trying to throw that chair out.
I didn't make any contact.
It's pretty amazing. Nobody wants to tackle you because you're just covered in shit. I've never seen anything like it. Everybody wants you.
Uh-huh.
You got a full ride to anywhere you want to go.
I want to stay with the 49ers.
You don't want to go back to college?
No, I love it here. The team seems like they're really accepting me, but I do need a little inclusion in my contract.
What kind of inclusion would that
I gotta bring a buddy.
be? Oh, not that sloppy bop bobby bo peg leg. He's got 2 peg legs. He can't play the football.
You gotta give him a chance.
He's got 2 peg arms too. All right, let's give him 1 chance. But 1 chance, that's it.
They're gonna give me a chance.
They know about the arms. You don't have to hide the arms, they know.
4th and 1 on the end zone line.
These lights
The
are
call comes in.
The lights are too bright. I'm distracted.
Hey,
The only play that can work, the center sneak.
Hey man, that stresses me out. You got this.
All right. What yard? What line?
Fourth and one.
But this intensity turns to love.
Yeah, I'd love to shove this.
Let's just play the story.
You can't play the football.
If you weren't strapped in, I'd slam
can't
this
pee
on off
forever.
there and kiss you till tomorrow. But first, we gotta get a first down.
The puddle of urine is going all the way up. This is
why I hate
Oh, God!
What the Why is the kicker even on the field?
And the puddle of urine is spreading. It spreads past the 49ers field.
Spreads across America.
It spreads across America.
It covers all of Iowa.
All of Chicago. All the way to
Continues east.
New York City. Skyscrapers. Dead guy.
Bridges.
But the wave of urine, the tidal wave of urine, beckons ever close.
Cleanses the city. Rinsing and purifying.
It washes away the dead guy. It washes away
The
the
cocaine.
cocaine. It
The only
even
thing that remains.
Roachy.
Mayor Rochi, you did it! The whole city's a new place now!
I'm just glad that my gruff and tough exterior can survive what I'm going to now call the cleanse.
You know what? I don't think I'm a New York City hater anymore. I think I'm a New York City
New York City's not that bad of a place.
I love you, Mayor Rochi.
Yeah.
Daddy, you're my favorite.
No one will audit this city ever again. No one will shit in these streets ever again.
Yeah. And that's the story of Rochi Giuliani, the greatest man that New York City ever had.